SVG is in Atlanta for the 2024 SVG College Summit. Christian Arnett is here with Sports Video Group, here with one of our main time sponsors, the MVP sponsor. It's Diversified. It just so happens to be Christine Williamson. Christine, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. I really appreciate you taking the time. I really appreciate Diversified's involvement and participation and support of this event. We couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you very much. You guys are always doing things in the college athletics marketplace, and the landscape is continually changing. But from Diversified's point of view, what are some recent developments and latest developments that you guys are doing?
Really excited to be here. Thank you for having us. Diversified has a long history and a great history in college sports. We've supported big projects and innovative athletic departments for a really long time. But we also recognize that the business of college sports is changing rapidly. So I was brought on board in late 2023 to be a dedicated resource for the schools and their athletic departments as they move forward with all the changes, specifically with the realignments at the beginning because their need was most immediate. But there's a seismic shift and there is across the board, and there's changes coming not just from the realignments. NIL, the transfer portal, media rights packages that we've never seen before, the federal issues going on in Washington, all of that noise is contributing probably to the pressure that not just the Power Four or the group of 5 schools are feeling to upgrade their game day presentation and their brand as a whole. So there's going to be an unprecedented investment in some of these entertainment spaces on campuses, and we're really excited, and I'm really excited to be a part of not just Diversified, but a part of the Sports and Live Events dedicated team, and I have a focus and a dedication to college sports.
Also, you guys are involved in a lot of projects, both big time schools, smaller schools. Mention some of the projects and schools that you're working with, and what's kind of keeping you busy lately?
Yeah, we're really excited to be a part of the big project at the University of Texas. As you know, they are building a centralized hub and spoke type model with 5 2110 fully IP-based control rooms. Those will support both their in-venue content and their new SEC requirements. We're also really excited to be helping a couple of the new Big Ten schools as they make their debut. And we're also really excited about Kennesaw State, which is a Conference USA school, as they make their ambitious move up to D1. So we're really proud of not just all the projects that we're working on, but the depth of talent that we have where we can support projects that are on the cutting edge of technology with the 2110 environments and the SDI workflows that we see being used for years to come.
Right, and new control rooms mean a ton of services that you guys provide for these schools. Can you give me a quick detailed rundown about some of those services that you guys provide?
Yeah, sure. So I am part of the Sports and Live Events team, and we have together we are made up of subject matter experts that specialize in sports broadcasting, in-venue production, and large venue sound, to name a few that we do. So we have a wide spectrum of services that we can offer. We recently showcased a solution that we are working on at NAB, and it was to manage and scale media production using intelligent orchestration approach. And so we have selected some vendors to work with while we develop and create workflows that are secure and meaningful for our clients. So it got really good traction at NAB, and we're expecting big things out of that solution. The other service that I'll mention is our media supply chain practice. This is for any of our clients that are working with large amounts of audio, video, and data that they're managing and capturing. And we have an expert team that's ready to integrate and install those media supply chain workflows as well.
Sure. So you mentioned the projects, you mentioned the services, you mentioned kind of the overall trends that you're seeing currently. Take that all into consideration, get your crystal ball out, next 12 to 24 months. Where do you think college athletics will be in that next 1 to 2 year period?
So in the next 2 years, I'm going to again say that I think that there's going to be a significant and strategic investment in the entertainment spaces on campus. I think schools and their athletic departments in particular and conferences are going to have to leverage their ability to engage the fan and really get to know them better and prioritize their production capabilities And not just that, what's most important, I think, is their student athletes and making sure that they maximize their opportunities, not just in their competitive window, but also in their NIL portfolio chances. And so that video content strategy is going to be really important from recruiting, all the way to graduation day to make sure that they get the most out of those NIL opportunities.
Well, everyone here at SVG is very excited to see what happens in the next 2-year period. But for now, Christine, thank you for the support again. Thank you for doing this, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much, Christian. It was good to be here.
Christine Williamson with Diversified here at the SVG College Summit in Atlanta. For more interviews like this one with Christine, head over to our website at sportsvideo.org.